At 60 years old, many people look up to a quiet family time, but that is not the case for Kabwe Mwamba, who has no family or friends. Mwamba is an ex-convict who was condemned to death on charges of aggravated robbery, attempted murder, and murder. The charge was elevated during his youth as he was an active police officer who rose through the ranks due to his hard work.
Or plans of God. On your life, on my life, on the life of everyone, endures forever. Even if they do whatever God has planned for you, will come to pass. So that's how when I accepted to work there, I just worked there for several months. Then vacancies occurred from the commanding officer up to my rank. So I was they were forced, to appoint me officer in charge to run Flores Police Station. And I was given an acting rank of chief inspector, the same rank which they didn't want me to have. So then it is from there where these problems started. They did not want me to be promoted or to excel in promotions.
Mwamba says his success brought forth a number of problems, as not many people were happy, especially at his work of place, on reason that he might replace their relevance. He explains that a cartel from within the police service framed him, resulting in the courts of law sentencing him to death by execution.
Oh, that's how now these people, they've struggled so much and have really suffered for 23 years now, even up till now. They're still pursuing me. That's why I found myself here. I see. But a lot of things have happened, but much. I was arrested for aggravated robbery. Imagine. Then murder and attempted murder.
But standing by his clear conscience on his innocence, he wrote letters to the International Court, which investigated the matter and wrote back to the Zambian government, reviewing his innocence. And against all odds, Mwamba was released on presidential pardon in August of 2015 after spending 17 years on death row. What seemed like the best news to him came with some disappointment.
I was a married man. I was married with my beloved spouse, although she disappointed me after I was released from there. Implying that she forgot all about, the vow that she made at the time when we were marrying. That for good or for worse, when a death do us apart. But when the west came to the west on my part, then she decided to divorce me. Of course, it was very painful because at the time when she did that, it was during the time that I needed her most, and I needed to be with my children. But
Mwamba, who is having difficulty in making ends meet, is appealing to government to pay him his money he worked for close to 2 decades in the service.
So after at least healed a bit after 10 months' time, then I wrote a letter to the government. I told them, please, give me my money. I was very disappointed with the outcome. When I went there, just to be told, no, the police have said you owe them money. I said, myself? They said, yes. I said, you are joking. I simply told them.
He says he wishes to use that money to open a charity fellowship organization. Reporting for Movie TV News, Namangolwa Mundia.